Hello, ladies and gents. Radioactive Gaming here, playing some Game Dev Tycoon. And I just made a new one. And if you saw my old channel, we took a quick peek at this, which I'm gonna do again for all you new people. So, skip tutorial. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to such your very own game development I can read that if you want to, because I'm bad at reading. Give our company a name. So we're gonna be Radioactive Game. Every times, of course. And we are going to be Kid Clutch. Done. They call me Kid Clutch. If you get that reference, you're a beast. That one. And, go with that. Nah, you know what? Just go with the red. Noise. No, do not unlock hints at all. Zipsco games, of course. This was the Thunder game. Delete this one. Okay, so we're here. We're wondering what to do. First, we're gonna make our first game. By doing that, you're just gonna click, left click, and you're gonna hit develop new game. Now, here comes the fun part. You're gonna name your game, obviously. We'll call it, well, we won't call it anything yet, because we gotta decide what we have here. We have history, hunting, werewolf, and racing. So it can be a hunting simulation, and it's gonna be called Hunting Simulator 2014. Hunting Simulator 2014, and it's gonna be on the PC because we have no money. At the moment, we have 70K in cash. Every month that ticks by, we have money that goes away for, I guess, taxes, bills, things like that, because we live in a garage. And again, games cost money to make, so this is gonna cost us 10K. But now we need to decide between text-based and 2D graphics. I found that it's better to start with 2D graphics because we want to be cool. So here we go. Now we need to decide what is in it. So it's a simulator, so we don't really need story and quest. We need to go heavy on gameplay and engine, and not so much story and quests. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. So you have to think logically when you're making these kinds of things, because you don't want stuff that doesn't make sense in your game. So dialogues, it's a simulator. AI is going to be heavy, and level design also. Turn down dialogues a bit. So it has to make sense. So if you're not familiar with what goes into it, you can probably wing it and it won't do terrible. But what I mean by that is, well, you'll find out in a second. Sound graphics should be heavy. Go a little less in level design. So it should pretty much be two things higher than one. And maybe one thing highest of all. But also you want to thin out the bugs, which that just comes easy. So here we go. New combo. And your guy also, he gains experience based on what you put into the game. So since we didn't put that much into, say, stories and quests, he didn't gain as much. So we're gonna release this game. And now reviews come in. First reviews. Noise. Reviews, and I don't expect it to do amazing. 6 is decent. Quirky but good. So it's all coming to, wow, 8. Game Hero, our biggest fan. 7. So overall it did pretty good. So on average it got 6.5, which is we're 6.75, which is decent. Hunting Simulator. So this is just a message saying that we did our first game and it received pretty good reviews. So now what we're going to want to do is generate a game report. So we're going to know what we did right, what we did wrong, and this is how much we're making off of it. Why is my FPS dropping so much? Who knows? Alright, so it's our first week on the market, and we made it in the charts at number 22, which is fantastic. It's a great start. So successful that we already have fans. So that's our first game, and it was pretty much amazing. 10k units sold already. So this is basically just admiring what we did, but now we're gonna see we get these research points, and I'm gonna show you what we can do with those in a second. Our post-release analysis of Hunting Simulator 2014 is complete. Hunting simulation, great. Dialogue seemed to be not important. So we did those things right. But now with these research points, lag, we can decide what we want to do with them. So we can either decide on a custom game engine, which we don't really even have enough of, or a new topic. So we're going to go with the new topic. And so now we have to think, what would go well with the things we have? Well, sci-fi, a sci-fi action game, alien space, or business. Now, I would rather do sci-fi here, so that's going to take away 10 of our research points, but now we can make a new game. So, money's rolling in here, and basically this is just how it progresses. So, I guess there's just a quick look into, okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I figured out why it was lagging, and it was because I had like no disk space left on my computer, so I cleared out some old things that I really didn't need, and now we're back. So I believe what we just did is developed a new game. So now we have this new topic, sci-fi, and so now we have to think what goes well with sci-fi. So not really strategy, not really simulation, not really RPG, so maybe action or adventure would go well. So we're gonna go with action here, and we're gonna go with the PC. Because, well, we might make a G64 game, but then again, it costs a lot of money. But let's go with the PC game. We'll go with 2D graphics, and we'll start development right away. So, a couple of points gonna go in. Already a bug, which doesn't really make that much sense. Well, we're gonna have decent story, and you know what? Let's just kind of balance all of it out. You can balance all of it out by putting it like all at the bottom. So maybe go with a little bit more gameplay than, say, engine and story and quests, but that should be decent. Don't think so. Okay, AI not so much. Definitely level design and dialogues are gonna be what we want in here, but I may be wrong, so if you see something that I'm not doing right, well, I guess just shout it out in the comments, if you really want to. But, world design, we don't really have an open world yet, so graphics and sound are gonna kind of outweigh world design a bit. Okay, let's iron out these bugs real quick. And we're ready. Experience we don't need to see. Oh, we never gave it a name. So, what can it be called? It can be called Aliens in Space. To Minecraft. No. This is the hardest part of this game. Naming stuff. Space action game. No. It's gonna be called Star Voyage. Get it? Like Star Trek? Nice. Also what you could do, according to rumors, the Japanese company Nintendo is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Nice. Okay. I renamed it. Oh no, we're gonna get a lower score because we didn't name it. Look, I've seen better. Oh no. So we average a solid 6. Yep. Pretty good. I tried to rename it, but that feature may be broken. Game number 2. Not as good, but it's all about rolling in big money. So let's generate a quick game report here on game number 2. Star Voyage. Getting some more research points. The head scratch gets me every time. Okay. Sci-fi action, great combo. Story and questions beyond important. And action in PC is good. So why don't we research something while the big money is rolling in, and we'll get some space going on, I guess. It's always good. So that we can now get another game. The NES or TES coming out. Pretty good. Again, if you want to read those, you can just you can read them yourself. Game number 3. So it's gonna be a space role-playing game. No, space strategy. That might be good. On the PC, no, and it's gonna be called Nasta Blasta. Noise, 2D graphics, because text-based is for noobs. So gameplay, engine, high, story and quests, a little bit. Game number 2 is now off the market. Nothing special. I've actually lost money from that crap. AI, lots of it. Level design. That works. Okay, we just kind of want to keep this rolling. I'm doing hand motions that you really can't see. I'm doing like the travel call in basketball. Yeah, but we just want to keep it moving so we can get more money. So graphics. We need again graphics and sounds. Maybe have a little more sounds, because sounds are good to have. I mean, just look at this game. Sounds are fantastic. Also, another thing you can do while your games are kind of just here and you're not ironing out bugs is you can get your guide to like add some points into these. Yep, there you go. But we don't have time for that right now. Master Blaster is ready. Oh, we're level 2 in gameplay. Anything else? Maybe? Nope, just gameplay. Oh, no, sound as well. We're almost level 2 as a whole. But this is our 3rd game, so we want to see some reviews. Let's go. 10, no, 5. Fun at stages. I mean, at this point, it really does not matter what kind of reviews we get. So, 5.5. Doesn't really matter at this point, just because we're wanting money. Impressed by your talent. So Jason is important in this game. He's basically gonna give us contract, so we can find contract work here. So we need this stuff. So say library software. What's the easiest one here? This one. So we need to get 12 points and 3 points into each of these, and we're not gonna finish because we're like a one-man team. So if he didn't scratch his head, we would have finished. So we'll do another one real quick. No, we won't. We're gonna generate a game report, but apparently our guy likes to scratch his head, which I hate. So we're gonna fire him. No, it's not possible. we are the boss of our own company. So, space strategy, great combination. Strategy PC, great. So we pretty much got it all right. Just didn't pay off. So let's research a new topic. Dungeons and dwarves. It's gonna happen. You can see it already. Okay, cool. Develop new game. Dungeons and dwarves. So dungeons, no strategy on PC. The TES is actually available. Let me just show you that. But you need a license cost, which is 80K, and we don't really have that much at this point. So let's start development. We can actually look at history here. So our hunting simulator was the best so far. So this one was decent, but not as great as hunting simulator. Story and quest. Well, since it's a strategy game, we want gameplay and engine to be high, but considering it's dungeon, we want stories and quests as well. So we're doing great. AI should be pretty decent, but we also want level design and things like that. So just keep chugging along here. Carolyn, which is from local news. Sure. Interview should be published soon. Soon. So sound fairly important. And graphics. Oh. Turn pretty much everything down except sound, because Radioactive Games, a local startup, is trying to make it in the big game industry. Game is already published work. Clutch it. It's great. It's great to see spawn. Best of luck. Okay, nice. And we get some hype from that, which means we'll probably get fans. But if we do bad, we might lose fans. So iron out some bugs here, and then we'll be all ready to go. Nice. Dungeons and dwarves. Oh yes, big level ups. 10. Oh. Maybe not. Could have been better. Come on, give us big 10s. 10. And straight 6s. And fell short. But you know what? It makes us big monies. Look at this. The biggest monies. We're really doing good in this gaming industry. So make haste. And I think we'll make one more game, and then we will be done recording. It's summer. Well, I'm off from school, so we're probably gonna have some, I guess maybe some more games. Dungeon strategy is a great combination. So again, you just have to use a lot of logic in this game. Maybe we might make a game for the TES now. But let's also research a quick new topic. Government. I probably won't make a game. Excuse me. I won't make a game about government, but maybe a government simulator. So let's make our final game. And you know what? It's gonna be good, because we're gonna buy a TES license. It's gonna be an action, space action, sci-fi action game with a TES. It's be called Martian Invaders. No. Lost on Mars. Mars. So it's going to be called Lost on Mars. Done and done. So we now have 91 grand. Story and quest is like nil to none here. So just gameplay and engine at the max. Fapping. Okay. Some AIs, love design, and not as much dialogue. I think that should work out pretty good. Maybe we should have done a little bit more AI, but you know what? Too late now. So, sound, not as much. Definitely graphics and world design. But graphics should be at the top. Monthly cost. We're running a little bit low. Don't scratch your head. Please don't. I mean, given you work like 24/7 on games, you should get some freedom, but nope. Sorry, whatever your name is. I don't even know what your name is anymore. So we're level 2 in every category. Target audience. Fantastic. Oh yes. Oh yes. 9. And it was outstanding. Hands down, the best game Star Games has ever reviewed. So this is our big hitter. It averaged a 7.75, which is the best. Literally, just fantastic. Look at this. So many sales. Woo! I did it! I did it! I'm making so much money. Look, I don't even care anymore. Look how much money we just made off of the best game. Anyway, this is what the game is all about. Getting big money, scoring big, drawing Pong, having a DeLorean with a tire on the table with some wrenches and some screwdriver. It's what it's all about. Don't care, Master V. Look at this. Work of art. Work of art. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this recording, so thank you all for watching. If you want a series of this, just comment down below. I do other things besides Minecraft. So, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you guys later. Peace out.